On this moment calendar again, seeking is contact conform tolerant live 666 for the scarfing. Experience case supernatural display human command English and Greece international. Contacting public to the countries or get message trying to RD 666 for the scarfing quite clear and what confirmations also from this moment experience messaging. About alien font international being agreed the information populations contact partnership decorations international Islam contact sales gender alien the United States also being conformed from this moment experience contact progress about declaration proclamations money logo 666 international need to be particularly engaged by the RD 666 for the scarfing because basics pretend or improvement claim this scarfing numbering for vivo by the RD 666 for the scarfing definitive match and already being approved to statement internet by international. Tag needed to alien font international on territory zone domicile residence or country money logo 666 on Arab and Israel. Islam International wanted to say alien font international being facilitated by them and all confirmations from the RD 666 over the scarfing for chasing the international conversations with alien farm itself. About appointment for numerical view, which already incomplete by case human commanding goes in Greece. From the ID 666 over the scarfing. Very clear based contact say and what chasing appointment decorations my logo 666 for the domicile residence country begin on Arab and Israel. This contact also further confirmations contact Islam International with Indonesia government country domicile address into the ID 666 for the scarfing. Meanwhile also contact alien font international on interest populations the countries also for about the moment decoration happening the alien date for about United States of America and then also the gender a movie India. That particular needed from the ID 666 over the scarfing Explain case in commanding goods in Greece, international millennium. Basic for about claim discovery normally go vivo by internal 666 for discovery. Definitive or match for about waging appointment international alien farming. Authority supra universe. Co-host destiny. Leadership God entrepreneur. Alien farm self. To meet council. Appointment ambassador. Money logo 666. Got nationality in Galactica. Alien farm on self polygon international regards about them. Economy monetaire, self police. Alien farm reconciliation some millennium. Got nationality in Galactica. Further continue. Alien farming starts as self-ambassador. Residents and the countries. Content needed for preconditions particular. Trying to add 666 over the staff in the this also this context for chasing about realization of your money or case generating investigations in Slovenia. The human commanding goes in Greece on reward for name Irwan Corner. Context going to be positions, going to comfort about South Stockholm International Mine Logo 666 include for the Alien Farm International Honesty Internet Appointment Alien Farm Global got digital money got Forex got Mine Logo 666 Context Islam International sports for the agreements happening also. Alien Farm Global information being agreed by Islam International. Let's begin for first particular sustained by internal 666 for the scarfing. So continue the community realization college in Islam International and alien farming also. Zone territory residents from County Money Logo 666 to Arab and Israel. This contact with ordinary life 666 for the scarfing. That's truly contact happening. And for international informations about the equations, Sharia Islamia on this world. By confirmations also claim pattern 666 in the woods from internal 666 over the scarfing. Residential alien farm money logo. The alien United States America and alien farm names in other around countries through this millennium also. The reconciliations and momentum already being approved actually by countries. Alien ground of religions already been permissions, already been agreed, and just need first beginning particular conditions for that by the I-666 of the Scotland. Context is also about improvement, the basics claim for pioneering case human commanding goods in Greece. That's the meaning of by the I-666 of the Scotland. Definitive and free already been proved by public international. Well, changing definitive in confirmations in each country. That's meaning appointment declaration for my logo 666 alien farming. Definitive possible and makes sense to become true. Alien farming hero for displaying case supernatural. Definitive about proving identity suspect and activity method the human commanding goods in Greece. Recall the mystic countries Asia, and there's include also for meaning about country Indonesia. Could you find Yawen and also Big Benjamin ethnically come from town and Medan, not some other things. Country Indonesia. Let me see the address into the I-666 on the Scotland. (666) through this lane. Definitive origin reasons and public or agree for that. About internet I-666 on the staffing. Claim existence case human commanding goods in Greece. Yukun, faculties in local mistake from Tom Medan, some other things, countries, which meaning also following about religions in general from continents Asia. Still about human commanding goods in Greece, international for reasons, Italian, public voting, alien farm gun. Contact conversation about that actually already made it between alien farming in Europe and America and Islam. At years before I-4 666 on the Scotland. Context was to be or remaining. The conversations actually exist on YouTube policy. Aaron farming in interview for about human commanding goods in Greece, and that's already happened before I-4 666 on the Scotland. Yes, from Pentagon, United States. And 18 must be, and that's continue also. 19. And with the 666 over Scotland may it progress, may it continue on this moment, years millennium. Since 2008 until this 2022, context all match significant reporting, context definitive not to be doubted anymore. Suspecting and commanding goods from grave. exactly non-fake statement by the 666 on the conference. This contact say from people contact also from United States America for about their delegations local for regions on county Indonesia. Exchanging contact already happening between them. So and then 666 over the conference definitely made statement on this day non-bluffing international. But keep seeing commanding ghosts from Greece. Could Jiawen, Jihua, or about Baby Benjamin also, local religions from Tanmidan, not smarter province, Indonesia. 666 on for the scarfing. This can take definitive completion this millennium case. Still progress for about appointment, family, friendship, abolition boy, alien family god. But national Ethereum god, still waiting for racing, for meaning about also. So it's progress. Supra International Undertaker for the take over for the ownership and legal to alien farming god. Confirmations, conversation and appointment next for about future also. Or made it on United States and Europe also. And Israel also. And Islam International, and that for Asia countries also, Japan and Taiwan and Korea also, and that as they say, Asia countries also dominate this moment experience the Blake International. The confirmations for experience conversations with alien god. But national Ethereum god become appointment about interplanet and domestic residence next for human race after planet Earth. By its millennium, there have been piano coming to the 666 on the scarf and context chasing for there also. Info about also, why about them. But about your keys, the name is one command. Context this about contact progress on this last game. I want to say going to the positions and what affiliations. Exchanging agreement with the 666 on the scarf and 23 rupiah name being conferred, being contacting and waiting for the position started. For about Stockholm International Mile over 6, alien god ownership and a signature stamper. Relation accelerations also being committed in commitment context by Alien Family International, domicile residence United States also, so Alien T, and foreign also, domicile residence from Arab and Israel. Islam International not involved. And actually, since yesterday, since years before 2022, are included for about experience into the 666 on the staffing and also Conversation International with alien god. About supra-millennium, they suspect the following human commanding groups in Greece. Visits of pentagram Satan. contact confirmations, domiciliary residence, Jaffa, County, Indonesia. Local domestic, Jaffa, following also taught the ethnic customs, local tribune, Indonesia, from Palmyra, not Sumatra province. Syntax deaths about also ordinary job named one corner. As next alibi for their existence in activity method, super criminal, suspect on this millennium and international. 666 one could discover in alibi, in chase for the recruitment messaging also. Next, by each time. By countries, also contact say Japan, say ambitious, also for starts alibi about Internet I-666 Uncle Scarf. 666 Uncle Scarf definitive from us on this day, and they say because about claim general existence case supra millennium. Definitive criminal alibi being bullying, being manipulated by the contact telecommunication happening. It's about local address, name, and also town Milan, neighborhood there. Local people there also contact already being observed and already appointment real conversations also by agents on local town Milan also. Supramillennium for about existence in nation country Indonesia. Son of study town chambers politics and Ghana America. Name Iran Corner. Context a definitive honor for this counting number and people on this world. All spirit destiny with confirmations only next for Prima International to alien from God. Estafet for about nationality in Galactica. Context alien farming or conversations with countries. For stars holds where destiny, the public. On this progress about also human rights context saying that it's about human rights, Holy Spirit for human rights. Alien finally agree for chambers about that. It's modern democracy millennium for that context definitive need to be matched because of origin and definitive substancy for the explanation why the I-666 on for the staff. And finally, started Stockholm in Russia for about democracy to this moment opportunity employment supernatural being ability by public each countries access for freedom, and there's also meaning about human rights or about human rights when that's similar like that. 666 one called scarping definitive 1 pointer criminality for that being bullying status prima fitting by this progress contact by peoples say name one definitive on case for his ordinary life and his plan being sabotage by non-responsible peoples. According to Almeida, cares about human rights and takes similar for that. 666 workers scoffing, contact, experience happening, being manipulated also, being conspired for the responsible giving you money to name one corner. That need to be changed by following this experience. Contact 666 workers scoffing, they need to comprehend about that. So can be clue by international. Definitely going to be changed, going to be investigated with also conversations, alien French human following that. Reward 20 to 300 rupiah name you want for them. Want to be requisitions for securing the appointment, the vote also. As Stockholm International appointment assistant to my logo 666. Alien formed our seat, but then went to the 666 got a scarfing. Context that's definitive on recent historical century to Islam on this world. Sharia 666. And that's about recent historical century also. The Trinity of Christian on this world. And recent cry also the case on Imperium Imperial from Asia. There's for meaning also about Buddha or Buddha Cheetah for 666. Everyone can discover the true 666 in this world. And about US dollar also for the Mayan logo, century. And also Great and Parsley. And the newcomers also for about Mayan logo Euro, and also about Union Europa. And family foundations want to continue because the moment already is complete. From the 666 on the starting. When they say Islam International wants to become a mediator, facilitator for alien of God. For about declaration proclamations, mind over 666, the military address, office residence also, Arab and countries there. Islam for 666 on this world. Agreement to 666, it won't call it scarfing. 666 HDM from country Japan, Indonesia. Suspect for case human commanding groups to engage on this millennium also. Chasing for that, there's going to take need to be raised to about the status suspect need to be executions also. Going to say that's about also. 666 on scoffing on reward and context going to be proceed, going to be comfort Stockholm International Mind Level 666. Agreement, approvement for that includes about following the experience or life each others. Supreme ID also about ordinary life experience, name one corner, including being manipulated for his own job also for about this experience, the communications about the support were happening also. And that's also about the violence, name one corner also. Iconic historical chambers start in Indonesia. Being bullying, being manipulated for his South attribute national hero for the county in Lisa, contexting Hardy James Bond, definitive been found on this moment opportunity also. Parents of name one comment actually. 666 one got a star framing based on text definitive actually on follow for his statement internet. Definitive being registered, being investigated by international and court also. For the foreman lawyer cup the alien found John. For the foreman decorations my logo to proceed as part of the reward realizations also. The name is one Cornell and also to Alien Farm itself because Alien Farm definitive arm status primary hero for this moment opportunities for this moment for so shocking. Phenomenal human commanding goes from grave called Dukun, called Big Ganjang, called Jeff Huajiao from country Nisa and also about Indo-Indian conspirate this millennium. Case about what criminal also following them as a part of the syndicate conspiracy friendship supra. The Goating alien farming is about Mrs. Pentagram Satan also explain about that. Context 666 local scarfing definitive complete this millennium. Disappointment 666 mark of the beast. International. Context definitive being reficence about international 666 on the staff and public or agreement from internet ID 666 on the staff from name one for name as the authority on signature with alien farm. This millennium our resolutions. Context 666 global resolutions for supra-phenomenal millennium. Next, continue for about nationality in Africa. And for proof of their ability in status as a universal undertaker. God for existence next domiciliary residence and planet for human ratio. Planet Mars and also another. In the 666 on star framing being confirmations by international. Alien farming delegations, mediator, facilitator for contact international 666 on star framing by international also. Falling also NATO and then also Arab and Islam. Contact also for about Russia, countries on Europe, Russia, Ukraine also contact last minutes need to be spent also for a little bit. Ukraine. Oh yeah. I cannot speak many for about Ukraine. I hope you can understand for that. This is from International 666 on staff and I always be happy, okay, there and keep safe for the only life. Quite shocking for the Ukraine. This message from International 666 on staff and the song. There again, I want to continue again for the topic monologue conference. Context is important for teaching the appointment from show. In the 666 on staff training need to be conference sustained by name one corner. Appointment reward the name one corner. For about progress, experience or in life, name one corner also. Experience telecommunications, contact body supernatural happening. Index human commanding goes on grave, definitive non-fake case on this day. Preliminary, we already been proof about Internet 666 on the scarfing. That's meaning name on own value by public international. Calculate about a reward 22 trillion rupiah name on connect. In considerance, success at Stockholm International Mine Logo 666, alien founding ground arm 6. Context international so countries definitive or recognizing about Internet 666 on the scarfing. Last May context for regions on that to contact Internet 666 on the scarfing also. About project title BRI numbers include on the considerance. Local projects in support for the Stockholm also get involved also for the community and also the operational company. So oriented into also for that context from for regions white people also what context oriented for what project BRI numbers name even comment. Being agree being sustained contact happening with the governments of Jakarta Island in Java, contacting ordinary life 666 on the scarfing with about project title BRI numbers also. Stockholm 22 trillion rupiah name in one comment. For about next appointment or part for the project title My Logo 666. Appointment decorations My Logo 666. Internet My Logo. Code domain. Code forex. Code internet. Code My Logo 666. Alien Fund project name in one comment. In fact, similar with that, need to be conference report also on this moment calendar. Protect for the progress, experience, telecommunication happening. 666 on for the staff room need to fixation for that, compared to similar with that. Alien for God, definitive on applications, on conversations. For about Internet 666 on for the staff room, with white skin people also, for regions from United States also, contact seems from Australia also include that. Australia contacting alien trade and also experience telecommunications, teleconnected telepathic happening. Context this about internet performs also quite many for only about super experience on this millennium. Start to see on YouTube also and Facebook also. There's on conspirations are already involved. Context Australia also on interest for about the 666 on for the government and about claim on appointment. Decorations My Logo 666 mark of the beast with alien trade in other states or America. 666 on for the scarfing on this moment calendar. Again, make conference for progress reporting. Experience or life 666 on for the scarfing. Get connected with international, with Asian peoples for meaning also. And also United States and Australia also contact scenes chasing for about Singapore, contact scenes Malaysia, Singapore, and also Philippines contact scenes for about Philippines, people from country Philippines also actually recognize and involved for proving on life 666 for the staff limit. Experience telecommunications contact with supernatural happening. 666 for the staff remaining once thank you very much people and you can get me on internet social media for the update about this conference on Google and also Facebook also for the page and group also. Very many people actually known or include for Inter 666 on connection internet social media. Account ID around corner 666 or G plus YouTube 666 HDM. And that's also for YouTube with ID 666 slash HDM also or ID Professor One Corner can be found on this day. And on Twitter and Tumblr also, Pinterest also, and Vigo International. Very many beautiful girls there waiting for the progress and the forms also quite indications not suspect or conspirate also. Since from government countries also that they contact to name one can say about this international 666 one can start me. That's all. And can be found also on link to websites. That's also MySpace also can do. And Tumblr also. And there's also Blogspot also. Wix.com also. And WordPress.com also. And very many friendships in the 666 on Scotland worldwide on this day. Teaching for the experience public about supra phenomenon. Conversations continue about alien friendship human, called National Ethereum Galactica, National UFO, appointment planet Mars, and etc. Context there's already include NASA also from United States, and there's also from Australia also. There's also contact about NATO context seems similar with that. Need to be conference for completing this packet and contact Coalition International, contacting for appointment next for about 666 International Mark of the Beast, revision of license also, Mark of the Beast 666, L5 New York, contact Secretary Alien Tape, contact include for that also. Okay guys, thank you very much. That's all for this Muhammad calendar game. 666 on the scout training. I'd say thank you very much and Assalamualaikum. Shalom. The 6 day God was human, is similar with Father and Son and Holy Spirit. Struggling on this millennium case, human commanding goods from grave. Definitive appointment following. Definitive already get collected and include also Islam International and also United States of America for residence address also and family there. 666 on for the star frame. The 10 original for 666 century. Contact alibi Holy Spirit destiny. Explained by Sijindra Alien America and Alien Farming and other two countries. The creation definitive already available and still waiting for the preparatory committee or about securing the momentum with alien farming. Appointment of election body definitive already being pretty clear, being momentum from this case international human commanding goes in grave. Claimant order 666 on first conference. Thank you very much, guys, and see you again. Assalamualaikum, Shalom, and Om Swantiastu, Bodhisattva. Terima kasih, dan saya akan selalu menantikan penyertaan kita bersama dengan terkait pula lah tentunya tentang pengurusan keuangan saya. Sampai jumpa semuanya untuk konferensi saya yang selanjutnya. Tuhan selalu menyertai kita.